Hello, this is Joanne Kozlowski, and I wanted to talk to you today about the NAR settlement. There's been a lot of articles out there and a lot of confusion, and so I'm hoping this will clarify it for you. Beginning July 1st, I see 3 significant changes to the real estate buying and selling process. The first change is that sellers, and therefore listing agents, are no longer able to list a commission that the selling brokerage is willing to pay the buyer's agent for finding a buyer for the home. It does not mean that a brokerage cannot continue to take a commission and cannot continue to give a portion of their commission to the buyer's agent. They just can't advertise it in MLS. The purpose of that is to reduce the probability of agents not showing homes or steering their clients away from homes that may have no commission for the buyer's agent or a smaller commission for the buyer's agent. Number 2, and this is pretty significant. I don't think we're hearing as much about it. Starting in July, when a potential buyer wants to be shown one home, their very first home, they must have a buyer's representation agreement with a real estate agent. I think what will happen is we'll see a lot more people go to open houses for a long time instead of getting to see the homes that aren't available in open house. And I think we'll see that a lot of buyers will end up purchasing a house using a listing agent. And remember, that listing agent is representing the seller. They are not representing them. So we need to encourage our buyers to ask their friends and family for referrals of a good buyer's agent, or they need to get out and interview buyer's agents so that they can pick an agent they like to work with before they start looking at homes. The third impact is that over time, I feel we will see that buyers' expenses will increase. A buyer's agent has to, it's a job, they have to get paid for their services. And so the buyer's agent and a buyer will have an agreement on what their commission will be. If they are seeing homes that do not provide a commission, then the buyer is going to have to pay for that commission. So this obviously will increase the money that they will need to buy a home. Well, none of us have a crystal ball, and laws come and laws go. There's always changes. There's always adaptations. People find ways to work through the process. And we know there's a shortage of homes in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. We know there's a lot of buyers out there. And we know that we all will move forward. As we have any updates, as I see any changes, I will keep you informed. If you have any specific questions about how this might impact you, especially if you were thinking of buying or selling a home in the near future, please remember that I'm only a phone call, email, or text away. This is Joanne Kozlowski, bringing you home.